Someone once said, the movies should be more like life. And a wise man answered, life should be more like the movies. This is a story about a couple of handsome young bachelors who make $1,000 a week apiece. Think of it, Myrtle. Think of it, Marge. Think of it, Mabel. Yes, sir, $1,000 a week just for writing a radio program. But right now, our heroes are in a bit of a jam. Their radio programs have been going a little sour lately, and they don't know just what to do about it. Yes, sir, they sure are worried.
Gabe. Gabe!
What's the matter?
You call me, sir?
What time is it?
3 o'clock, sir.
3 o'clock. What kind of an answer is that? 3 o'clock when?
Tuesday, sir.
Get some hot coffee, will you?
Yes, sir.
2 days. 2 solid days and nights we haven't written a line.
Well, if we don't get an idea soon, Gabe can start picking cotton and you can get a job as a shoe clerk.
Every day at 3 o'clock you start getting me a job as a shoe clerk.
Who saved this program every time in the past? Who comes through with an idea every time we need it? Answer me that. Who?
Me. What do you want? Oh, hello, Mabel. I mean, Lucy. Good. Yeah, where you been, honey? I missed you. What? We had a luncheon engagement. Well, honey, I guess I forgot. Yeah, well, I've been working. Lucy, what language? There goes Lucy. This job's beginning to interfere with my social life.
You better quit being a wolf and start thinking about this program.
I knew it. Every time we're stuck, I'm a wolf.
Well, where is it? Where's the new script? What have you written?
Mr. Huggins, we're working on it.
Yes, where were we there?
Where is it?
Well, we've written a lot of things, Mr. Huggins, but we've thrown most of them away. We're not easily satisfied.
Oh, you're not easily satisfied. Well, I'm not satisfied at all. And the radio audience of America hasn't been satisfied for months.
Well, we're thinking, Mr. Huggins.
We were working on a terrific angle, just as you came through that door.
Certainly. We just haven't got it worked out yet.
Something good, eh?
Good. Listen to this. An ambulance is broken down. There's a handsome intern. He sees Kitty. She's waiting for a bus. The ambulance is repaired. He offers her a lift. She accepts, falls in love, decides to become a nurse. You get it? A whole new series.
Kitty Farmer in white.
And you get $1,000 apiece.
I tell you, it's terrific. Stark melodrama. The scream of ambulance sirens. The clang of the bell. The screech of brakes. The anguished cry of injured men. Perhaps a little girl crying for her doll. Mama, mama. An epidemic, a plague, thousands dying. Kitty to the rescue. Working, slaving, caring for the sick. And then the handsome intern comes down with the dread disease. He's dying. Water! Water! Water!
I brought you coffee, but I'll go get you some water if you
Get out of here!
How do you like it?
It stinks.
Well, that ends the epidemic.
Yes, and it ends your jobs, too, unless a miracle happens. If you don't know what's the matter with Kitty Farmer, I'll tell you. You don't know her anymore. She's phony, she's fakey, she's counterfeit.
Mr. Huggins thinks that Kitty should be more simple, more human.
More down to earth, real, more heart.
In the past few weeks, you've had that girl chased by Nazi spies. She's leapt out of a balloon, put out a forest fire single-handed, and swam Lake Erie. Good jumping Jeremiah. With all the things you've done to that poor girl, no wonder she's not human.
All right. We'll give you what you want, but we've got to feel it. You can't expect artists.
Artist? Who said you were artist? You're a couple of hack soap sellers. Only you're not selling soap. We've lost millions of listeners in the past few weeks, and if you don't do something to bring them back, I'll cancel the program. Come on, Mason.
I'll talk to him.
Let's use a kidding ourselves. Huggins is right. We're written dry.
Well, I'm going to get myself a nice hot bath, a shave, and then lights, music, beautiful women, scintillating conversation. Who knows? Somebody might conceivably say something.
There won't be anything we can use.
Well, why not forget about it for a while? Yeah, pick out a number and come along.
No, thanks. Maybe there is something in that return to simple human things. $1,000 a week's ruined us. We're champagne, caviar. We've even forgotten the taste of Irish stew.
Let me know when you get it all worked out. Now, let's see. Lucy? No.
We ought to get around and meet some real people. We may even discover the kitty farmer we're looking for. How do you do?
Hello.
Oh, I was looking for somebody else. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. How do you do? I've been looking for a girl like you, a simple, homey type girl. I wonder if we could, well, what I mean is that if we could talk a little bit or walk a little bit, well, thanks for listening. Kind of wet outside, huh?
That's because it's raining.
I'm kind of curious about something, mister. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah?
What do you think the average, just the simple average person wants most out of life?
Not to be pestered with stupid questions from strangers.
That's what I thought.
So you're one of those...
Wait a minute. I didn't...
All right, Count Screw-Loose, here's where you get off.
No, I'm going to the end of the line.
You were going to the end of the line.
Trouble's only in your mind. Life is what you make it, so make it work for you. And if winter comes, then spring won't be so far behind. Bundle up and take it, and you'll come smiling through. This is my philosophy, but I shouldn't take the credit. For a wise old friend of mine is really the one who said it. Mr. Pollyanna is the man who writes those sunny little rhymes. Mr. Pollyanna is the one who tells us any times are happy times. He's the merry fellow who believes that sunshine follows the rain. So you must complain, whatever you do. Smile be your umbrella. When you're feeling gloomy, there are times you'd like to stop him in the eye. Especially when he tells you things will cheer up by and by. But he's a wise old guy. When he tumbles out of bed next morning, everything's bonny and bright. That's when you discover Mr. Pollyanna's nearly always right.
Well, I didn't know you had 4 shows in these places.
Goes with a 60-cent blue plate.
I think I'll splurge myself tonight. Mr. Pollyanna. That's a cute song.
Mm-hmm.
That's roast beef, rare and juicy. French fried potatoes, splendid crisp. Coffee warm and black.
No pie, luscious and spicy.
No, but I'll have some more music, sweet and hot.
Then the jukebox ready and willing.
Oh, miss, I've changed my mind. Just coffee.
No roast beef, rare and juicy?
No roast beef.
How about a hamburger? Only cost a dime. We grind our own.
Thanks. Just coffee. Pardon me. You the boss?
That's me.
I don't suppose you'd cash a check.
We got an agreement with the bank. They don't sell no hamburgers, we don't cash no checks.
Here's your roast beef, rare and juicy. Wrap yourself around that and we'll talk about you and life and the world.
Hey, you got me wrong. I've got money. I've got lots of money. I just left my wallet.
Oh, sure, you'll pay me back someday.
Why did you do this?
Because you're hungry, and besides, it's sort of a hobby of mine. I like to fill in the blank spaces. Here, eat.
Give me that again.
Well, you know how some people like to put mustaches on pictures and some collect matchbooks? Well, I like to fill in the blanks.
Go on.
Well, it's sort of an investment, like in the bank of life. You plant seeds, you get flowers.
How long have you been in New York?
All my life.
Well, what are you doing working in a place like this? I mean, a girl like you.
Because my brother wants to be a doctor, and my kid sister needs her teeth straightened. My pop works in a bakery, and besides, What's the matter?
Kitty. That's it. You're Kitty.
No, I'm Bonnie. You better eat something.
It's fate, that's what it is. I've been traveling through a dark tunnel, but now I see the light, and you're the light.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Well, he's just been through a tunnel, and I'm the light.
Oh.
I love the rain.
Why?
What's wash day for the world? Those big black clouds up there are like thoughts. The rain washes them and scrubs them and puts them through a wringer and makes them all fluffy white and clean.
Keep talking, Bonnie.
I say the first thing that pops into my head. I bet you think I'm kind of crazy.
No, I don't.
But here's our bus. Come on.
Tell me, what did you mean about filling in blank spaces?
You see all these people?
Yeah?
Well, that's what I mean. They're blanks. I read their faces and fill in the blanks. I like to make up stories about them. You see that fat man over there?
Mm-hmm.
He's a night watchman.
How can you tell?
By his feet. He's a lonesome old bachelor, disappointed in love when he was very young. Never got over it. Oh, I wish you'd meet someone else.
You ought to operate a matrimonial agency.
Hi, give me a hand, will you? I've had them all day.
All right.
Come on, hurry up.
You missed that one.
Didn't I?
You make up stories about everybody?
Almost everyone.
What's mine?
Oh, you're just having tough luck now. Your trouble is you want to make a lot of money. $100 a week. You'd be a lot happier if you were satisfied with 20 or 25 and stopped getting mad and quitting your job.
Yeah, I guess that's my trouble. I'll always be nothing but a nothing.
Oh, you'll be all right as soon as you get off your high horse. See, this is where we get off. Do you know anything about poetry?
Oh, I know, Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree, Frankie and Johnny.
I have a favorite poem. I only know the first 2 lines. I've never been able to find anyone who knew the rest.
What is it?
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways I love thee. To the depth and breadth and height, my soul. That's all I know. Do you know the rest?
No, I don't.
I don't even know why it popped into my head. Oh, this is my house. Come on in.
Think it's all right?
Well, sure. Don't be scared. Come on. Anybody home?
Wipe your feet good, Bonnie. Don't come tracking mud into the room.
Hey, Bonnie, did you know there's 26 bones in the human foot? 7 irregular called tarsus, 5 long called metatarsus, 14 in the toes called phalanges. That's 26.
That's revolting.
And quit cracking your knuckles.
This is Mr. Ferris, everybody. My mother.
How do you do?
My brother Clem.
Hello.
My sister Twips.
Hello.
And that's Mom's brother, Uncle Jake.
How do you do, sir?
Sit down, Mr. Ferris.
Yeah, sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Pop,
Yeah, Bonnie?
come on up. I want you to meet someone.
You'll have to pull me. I got my hands full.
Can I look at your foot?
I'm knitting a mitten for Brenton. Mom's one of the sweater girls.
Well, Bonnie, I think I got it this time. Just a few more details.
This is my father.
And we ought to make a fortune.
Pop, I want you to meet Mr. Ferris.
Huh? Well, how do you do, Mr. Ferris? I'm glad to know you.
How do you do, Mr. Porter? Glad to know you, sir.
Hey.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, Pop.
Hey. Stretches, don't it?
Yeah. What is it?
Rubber. Synthetic rubber. I'm inventing it.
Some rubber.
Why don't he invent something? I stuck my hands in some of it, and when it dries, it'll be a pair of rubber gloves. I can just roll them off.
Tell him he ought to stick his head in it.
Tell him to mind his own business.
Oh, Uncle Jake and Pop don't speak to each other. Here, I'll get something to clean your hands.
Pop's inventing a lot of things to win the war.
Well, that's fine, Mr. Porter. How's this one coming along?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Look, I'll show you. Now, here's a ball of it that's already dyed. That's practically ready to make a tire.
Rubber, huh?
I got the idea for it working on some dough down in the bakery.
Doesn't bounce, does it?
It never does.
No, I haven't got that part worked out yet.
Well, you keep up the good work, Mr. Porter. You may be another Edison.
Some Edison.
Here.
Now, don't get frightened. You see, I'm the air raid warden in this block, and that's my assistant checking up to see if I'm home.
Oh.
You got a cold? Oh, I can fix you like that. Open your mouth.
Now, Clem, leave him alone. He wants to practice on everybody.
Where are you from, young man?
Oh, all over?
You see, Mr. Ferris came into the diner tonight, and he was hungry. So I thought maybe he could stay here with us until he finds a job.
What?
Well, the way you followed me around, I knew you didn't have any place to stay.
Now, look here, Bonnie. I don't mind feeding people when they're hungry, but I'm not running a flop house.
Ain't we got enough mouths to feed?
Tell him to feed his own big mouth.
He knows I'm a sick man.
Check my foot. He eats like a horse. A healthy one.
Don't raise your voice. There's a stranger in the house.
Family argument. You'll get used to it after 14 years.
Well, about my staying here, I think Bonnie's got things a little mixed up. You see, I have a place.
Oh, we got plenty of room. Your brother can sleep down cellar with the rest of the mice.
What do you do, Mr. Ferris, when you do work?
Oh, almost anything.
Are you really going to stay with us, Mr. Ferris?
Quiet, Twips. What is your line of work?
Well, sort of a general line.
Just a tramp.
Look who's talking.
You see, he has got a cold.
I bet you got your feet wet.
I don't think so, no.
Twips, run out and get me some hot water in a basin.
Oh, don't go to all that
I
trouble.
better get an aspirin.
No, I...
Say, I got something that'll knock that cold out of you like that. I'll get it.
Please,
for you.
I feel perfectly...
You New Yorker?
Off and on. I'm in and out of New York most of the time.
Traveling man? Or trouble with the police?
Oh, no,
Say, You ought to get those tonsils out. You'd be surprised how much infection comes from bad tonsils. Help me get his shoes off, Twips.
This formula has been in our family for over 100 years. It's an old Indian remedy.
Some remedy.
Gee, silk socks. You have got a temperature.
I just put it in.
Well, then why didn't you shake it?
I am. Well, my grandpappy told me that whenever an Indian lost his scalp, he took one swig of this and his hair grew right back in again.
Wow! Just getting a little blood.
What do you mean, Mr. Ferris? You've been in and out of New York.
Oh, well, you know how it is. You go in and go out, like to Brooklyn.
What happened?
I guess I shook it too much.
Tell him he did that on purpose.
Tell him to go sit on a tack.
Well, Mr. Ferris, you can stay tonight anyway.
Oh, swell.
We'll get some sheets, Twips.
I'll mix you up a fresh batch of this.
You go right to bed and I'll be up to see you in a minute.
Well, Mr. Ferris, you've met the family.
Yes, Bonnie. I've met the family.
Sudsy Suds, Sudsy Suds, S-U-D-S-Y. It cleans the dishes, feeds the fishes, satisfies your washing wishes, and besides, it is delicious. Sudsy, sudsy, suds, soapy, sudsy, suds, soupy, soapy, suds.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the first of a new Kitty Farmer series, the Farmer Family. We hope you'll take them into your homes as they've taken Sudsy Suds into your homes. Here they are. First, that genial, lovable, easygoing head of the house, Pop Farmer.
I've got a great idea for a submarine that flies.
And his grouchy brother-in-law, Uncle Jim.
Some submarine.
And now the real head of the house, Mom Farmer.
If your father had a little gumption, he'd up and ask for a raise.
And Sonny Farmer, our earnest young hopeful medical student.
Can anybody lend me a little blood?
And Sis Farmer, 5 feet of growing pains.
Mom, make Sonny quit using me for his experiments. I'll be a skeleton.
And, of course, you know Kitty.
Anybody home?
All right, hold it, stop. Well, that's the way we thought we'd open. You don't want us to run through the whole show again for you, do you?
No, it won't be necessary. It's chameleon-esque. That's what it is, chameleon-esque.
I beg your pardon?
Chameleon, that little animal that changes color. And that's exactly what's happened to our program. It has changed color. Kitty's warm, she's real, she's human. And what's more, she'll sell soap. And that family.
It's not that good.
Well, we're glad you're pleased, Mr. Huggins.
Why, it's genius. Sheer genius. Why, it's like nothing you've ever done before. How'd you do it?
Well, you know, Mr. Huggins, if you plant seeds, you get flowers. I disappeared into the country, communed with nature, walked among the flowers and trees, listened to the birds, and all of a sudden there it was, right before me.
Yes, sir. I'm a pretty good judge of these things myself, and I think that family is going to catch on like a house of fire.
Why, of course they'll catch on. And there'll be a very fat bonus for you two.
Well.
If you keep it up.
Oh, there's plenty more material where that came from.
Fine. Now get along and get busy writing it.
A real flesh and blood family. Why, this gets better and better.
Yes, but don't you say anything to Huggins or Mason. They may not go for it.
Not a word.
The old truth is stranger than fiction psychology.
True to life. Say, that's wonderful.
Hey, by the way, what kind of a dame is this, Bonnie?
Oh, very ordinary. Typical run-of-the-mill waitress type.
No beauty, huh?
No. Say, I better get back. They think I'm out looking for a job. Gabe, will you get my old clothes out?
Sounds kind of cute on the program.
Well, that's your writing, Fletch, old boy. Doing a good job. Keep it up. Quick one, Oscar?
Yeah, bourbon.
I've seen a lot of interesting waitresses. What is she, blonde or brunette?
Oh, so-so. I never paid much attention.
She can't be that bad.
Now, look, I'll do the research. You do the writing.
Say, what if this family finds out what you're doing? They're liable to if they listen to the program.
Well, I'll just have to figure out some way to keep them from hearing it.
How old a gal is she?
Oh, she's... How can you guess a woman's age?
I've never seen him so enthusiastic about his work before. I bet there's more to this Bonnie than meets the description.
Maybe there's a little romance there. That wouldn't be a bad idea for the program. Girl meets boy. That'd be good.
Maybe it'd be better if there were a few complications.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, suppose Bonnie meets another fella. Rich, suave, man about town. You get it? Girl meets 2 boys.
Mom. Do you think he's handsome?
Who?
Link. I mean Mr. Ferris.
I hadn't noticed. Get the napkins.
I think he is. Very handsome.
Children shouldn't be noticing such things.
I'm not children. Lots of girls marry before they're 15. I think he's different. He's got character.
I'd rather he had a job.
Maybe he won't come back. Every day when he goes out, I keep thinking, maybe he won't come back.
Says he's out looking for a job, but I don't see him finding one. Oh, don't you worry. When it's time to eat, he'll be back. What'd I tell you?
Mr. Ferris.
Hello, Toots.
Hello. How are you?
Fine. Is Bonnie home yet?
You find a job?
Mm-mm.
Oh, gee. I hope Mom don't kick you out.
Hmm?
I mean, Well, maybe you'll find a job tomorrow.
Sure.
Mr. Ferris,
Yeah?
what are you going to do?
Well, I was just going to shave.
Oh, Mr. Ferris, if you nick yourself, save me the blood, will you? I'm comparing specimens.
Sure. Anything wrong, Trips?
I've got a serious question to ask you, Mr. Ferris.
Well, ask away.
Do you think it's all right for a man to marry a girl younger than he is?
Well, that depends. How old are they?
Oh, the man's pretty old. Way over 20.
Mm-hmm. And the girl?
Oh, she looks like she's 16. I mean, she could look like she's 16 if she put her hair up. Besides, she's very mature mentally.
Oh, I see. Well, it's been done. In fact, some of Methuselah's wives were hundreds of years younger than he was.
Really?
Hmm?
There's nearly that much difference between us. I mean them. You like blondes?
Well, what?
Let me put it this way. Do you like blondes better than dirty blondes?
Well, naturally.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. I thought so. Thanks very much, Mr. Ferris. Could I call you Link?
Sure. Blondes and dirty blondes. Yeah?
Are you busy?
No, come on in.
Just want to show you a new idea I'm working on in case of a gas attack. Oh, it's me.
How's it work?
Well, now here's an extra compartment that's filled with water.
Yeah.
There's a tube here, reads right up to the mouthpiece. In case the soldier gets thirsty, he can take a drink without taking the mask off.
Sounds like a sensible idea.
Yeah, you try it.
Okay.
What's the matter?
That's not water.
Oh, no, that's some old pea soup that happened to be handy, and I poured that in.
Dinner!
Coming right down.
Say, whatever happened to that rubber invention of yours?
And what?
The rubber invention.
Oh, that. Oh, I had to have rubber to make it work. I couldn't get none.
Oh, I see.
Link thinks I got a great idea in that invention of mine for a gas attack. All I'll have to do...
Nothing better than bicarbonate of soda.
It ain't that kind of...
Don't change the subject.
Doggone it, ain't anybody finished a sentence in this house in the last 20 years.
When are you going to start looking?
Now, Mom, Link hasn't had a chance to look yet. Of course he wants to work.
Say, there may be a job down at the bakery.
Well, that's fine.
I thought your brother might take that. It's for a man with a strong back and a weak mind.
Tell him to stop finding me jobs.
You tell him to...
You've got a pair of strong shoulders.
You could take it until something better comes along.
Well, thanks, but I'm expecting something.
I thought so.
Irene! It's an air raid! Everybody to your station!
They're supposed to phone you,
Come
aren't
on,
they?
Link.
Must be an emergency.
Whoop! Just an ambulance, Pop.
Why don't they go on some other street?
Oh, boy, somebody's hurt. Maybe I can get some blood.
Some more coffee, Link?
No, thanks.
Now, see here, young fella. I know your kind. You're looking for a soft spot to light. You think the world owes you a living. Maybe you're too good to work.
Oh, but really, I'm expecting something big.
Sudsy Suds, Sudsy Suds, S-U-D-S-Y.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the first of a new farmer series, the Farmer Family. We hope
Finally did something new with that program.
Yes, the old one was pretty terrible.
Yes, wasn't
Here
it?
they are, first
This will be bad, too. I better get you some music.
Leave it on. I want to hear it.
You tell him you can change it if you want to.
Well, wouldn't you rather hear some music?
Sit down, Mr. Ferris. We want to hear this.
Oh.
And now, the real head of the house, Mom Farmer.
If your father had little gumption, he'd up and ask for a raise.
And Sonny Farmer, our earnest young
Quiet, will
hopeful
you?
medical student.
Hiccups. I get them all the time.
Well, here, take some water.
Water won't help me.
Drink it upside down.
Put your arms up your head, Link.
Hold your breath.
Take 9 swallows without breathing.
Anybody home?
Wipe your feet, Kitty. Don't be tracking mud into the room. Everybody.
Try putting your fingers together without
How
touching.
can I hear anything with that going on?
Tell your brother to look at him. Maybe that'll scare him.
I know just what to do.
I want you to meet someone.
I can't right now. I'm working on something.
You can do that later.
No, Laura, I got a system all my own.
This is my father. Pops?
See? All gone.
It's the first time I ever heard of that.
It's an old yogi trick. Never fails. Always did it as...
What happened to the radio?
Radio. Oh. Say, it is off, isn't it? Must be a burnout tube. I'll fix it.
The plug's out. Will you take those outside?
Yes.
You better lie
I'll get
down
some soda.
I better go see if he's all right.
Didn't I tell you it was an air raid? Everybody to your station. You tell your brother to get the sand buckets.
Tell him to get it himself.
Oh, Ling, Ling!
Everybody off the street. There's an air raid.
What do you mean? I didn't hear any signal.
It's a blackout.
Why, there's no siren.
Get off the street. Everybody get off. Wait a minute. Come back here.
Come on.
Come back here. Put out your light. Pull over the curb here.
What are you stopping
It's an air raid. Didn't you hear the siren? There's a blackout. Didn't you hear the siren?
No.
Well, get off. Go over and lay down in the gutter, you better.
Junior! Come back here.
Oh, what?
There isn't any blackout. Somebody pulled a light switch. Come on back.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, folks. There's no air raid. But if there ever is one, you'll know just what to do.
Nice job. Now, look here, Kitty. I don't mind feeding a man when he's hungry, but I'm not running a flop house.
Ain't we got
Well, what happened anyway?
Well, he found a switch off in the kitchen.
Huh?
And I have a pretty good
Don't be
idea.
sabotaged.
Tell him switches don't go off by themselves.
You tell him.
Well, Mr. Ferris.
What about the siren?
Yeah, tell him what about that.
Hey, Pop, what are all those cars doing out in front of the house?
Oh, don't ask so many questions.
I'd like to know where you expect to find a better job than in a bakery.
Sick my foot. He eats like a horse, a healthy one.
If you
Reminds me of somebody I know.
Needn't raise your voice. There's a stranger in the house. Always quarreling in front of people.
Sounds just like Mom.
Don't.
About my staying here, it would be only for a little while. I mean, I could pay my board.
Hey, nothing doing, son. Glad to help you, Matt. Hey, we're trying to hear the radio.
I didn't know you could play.
More than some people I know.
That's just it. Your mother thinks I don't want to work because I won't take that job in the bakery. I've been trying to do something with my music.
One night long ago.
Do we have to have that radio on?
No. Uncle Jake, turn off the radio.
I'd like to hear this program if you don't mind.
I'd better
You're
go get
telling
the
we
bed.
do mind.
What did you mean when you said you...
Go ahead, Link.
Thanks.
One night long ago, by the light of the moon, an old music master sat composing a tune. His spirit was soaring and his heart full of joy, when right out of nowhere stepped a little colored boy. You gotta jump it, music master, you gotta play that rhythm faster. You're never gonna get it played on the Happy Cat Hit Parade. You better tell your friend Beethoven and Mr. Reginald de Koven, they better do the same as you, or they're gonna be corny too. Along about 1917, jazz will come up on the scene. Then about 1935, you'll begin to hear swing, boogie, woogie, and jive. You better tell that big broadcaster that you're a solid music master, and you'll achieve posterity. That's a bit of advice from me. The old music master simply sat there amazed, as wide-eyed and open-mouthed he gazed and he gazed. How can you be certain, little boy? Tell me how. Because I was born, he said, 100 years from now. He hit a chord that rocked the spinet and disappeared into the infinite. And up until the present day, you can take it from me, he's right as can be. Everything has happened that way. Everything has happened that way. That way.
Oh, that's wonderful, Lee.
Solid, Mr. Ferris.
Yeah, that was swelling.
Sudsy Suds will again bring you the new Farmer family. Good night.
Now we missed it.
Twips, hand me that music, will you?
Get him Jingle Jangle, Twips.
Say, you know, I used to do a little singing myself. Yeah? Do you know Nellie Gray?
Sure.
Oh, my darling Nellie Gray.
Pop. Keep quiet. Singing's a nice, soft job, if you can get it. But hard work never hurt anybody.
Say, Link, you could take that job in the bakery till you find what you want.
Now, who's that?
Here.
I'm awfully sorry, but could I use your telephone? It's urgent, an emergency.
Certainly. Phone's right there.
Thank you. Evening. Hello, operator. Get me the 53rd Street Police Station, please, and hurry. Oh, I hope I haven't disturbed any of you, but I had quite a tussle a moment ago.
What happened?
Well, I had a little trouble with my car. Hello? Get me Detective Lieutenant Bradford, please. Mr. Fletcher Marvin calling.
Was anybody hurt? Was there any blood?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Hello, Brad. I'm out in Sunnyside. Well, my car broke down and I was walking down Jackson Street looking for a garage when I got mixed up in a holdup. Yeah, a fella stepped out from a dark shadow and stuck a gun in my ribs. Fine, I'll wait for you. Now, I don't want anything in the newspapers. Right.
If you have to wait for someone, Mr. Marvin, why don't you stay here?
Well, it's very kind of you, but I feel I put you to enough trouble.
No trouble at all. Do come in.
Here, come on in. You must be all shook up. I'll get you something to settle your nerves. I got some fine old sherry down the cellar.
Thank you.
A real holdup? Gee.
Did you knock the gun out of his hand, or what did you do? Weren't you scared?
Well, I guess I just acted instinctively.
You don't look very mussed up, mister, for a man who just had a tussle with a gunman. What did you do, brush you off?
Your father's got rather a suspicious nature, hasn't he?
Oh, he's not my father.
Oh, no. That was my husband who just went downstairs.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, we're the Porters. My mother, my brother Clem, Uncle Jake, Twips, and this is Mr. Ferris. He's boarding with us.
If he starts working in the morning, he is.
Do sit down.
Thank you.
Well, here we are. I've been waiting for an occasion of this kind. Can you see that? That's a wooden bottle. I invented it myself. You see, the wine keeps right on aging while it's in the bottle. Clem, get the jam in the glass.
What did this dangerous desperado look like?
Oh, he was, sort of, dissipated looking, sinister, you know, hard, baggy around the eyes. In fact, he looked something like you.
The usual criminal type. Yeah, look who's talking. Guess I'll have to invent something to open it with now. I'll be right back.
Superman's story sounds kind of fishy to me.
Mr. Ferris, I'll thank you to keep a civil tongue in your head.
Of course he's telling the truth. Why else would he be coming in here?
That's what's worrying me.
You know, Mr. Ferret.
His name is Ferris.
With an S, like in Scram.
Yeah, Ferris. There are a lot of things happen in life that you'd never believe if you saw them in the movies or heard them on the radio. You'll agree with that, won't you, Mr. Ferret?
Ferris. He's perfectly right, Link.
This has been a night of adventure in more than one way, Miss Porter.
Bonnie is always making up little stories about people. And now that this has happened right in our own house, well, she'll never forget you, Mr. Marvin.
Oh, I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Don't you think your friend will get tired waiting at Jackson and Floral?
Oh, he's in no hurry.
You look like a successful man, Mr. Marvin. Maybe you could give our boarders some advice.
Why, sure. I'd be glad to.
We've been trying to get him to go to work, but he just wants to sing.
Sing?
Yes, he sings very well.
Waiting for vaudeville to come back, huh? Of course, it's none of my business.
That's the first sensible thing you've said.
But the poorhouse is full of men who just sat around waiting and singing. If I were Mr. Ferret, I'd go to work. The idle mind is the devil's workshop, young man.
You see, Link, Mr. Marvin is a complete stranger, and he feels the same way we feel.
I know how he feels.
He seems upset about something.
Yeah, the thought of going to work.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a lot of trouble with this. I had to finally saw the top of it off. When I make anything, it stays made. Pretty potent. I've been anxious to try this myself.
Good grief.
Termites. That's what did it. Don't worry, I got another bottle.
No, please don't bother. I've got to run along and meet my friend. Say, thanks for letting me come in and stay this way. Good night, Miss Porter. It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. If you get held up again, why, don't forget to come back.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
That's some of Pop's rubber. It does bounce, doesn't it?
Look, if you want to get out of there and pound the typewriter, I'll be glad to move in and do the research.
You stay away from here, out. Come in.
I just thought I'd better tell you. At 5 o'clock in the morning, you either get up and go to work or get up and get out.
What time did you say?
5 o'clock.
That's what I thought you said.
Gabe. Gabriel! Gabe! 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 Link, what's the matter? What are you hollering about? Link, bring it back. Bring it back.
Link,
Bring it.
Link, what's the matter?
Bring it back. Oh, I must have been dreaming, I guess. I was in a big soft bed with satin quilts, and I called Gabe, that's my butler, in my dream, and well, he had a tray with a champagne, caviar, crepe Suzettes, and he went by right over there and didn't leave me any. I'll make up breakfast like Bonnie makes up stories.
Well, you certainly frightened us.
Well, come on, boy. It's time to hit the deck. That job, you know.
Huh?
You're taking it, aren't you?
Oh, job? Yes, I'm taking it.
Well, come on. Get moving.
Just the thoughts of getting up and going to work gives him nightmares.
Come on, hurry up. Yeah, I always like to get my own breakfast.
Yeah.
I got some kitchen gadgets out here that should make me a fortune someday. Mom's afraid to use them. Now, here's a pretty good little time saver. How do you like that?
Oh, fine.
How many eggs you want?
The usual 4.
Get the coffee on. If I didn't have these things, I'd have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like bologna?
I don't mind.
This day I only have bologna sandwiches for lunch. I'll make you one. Somebody's been tampering on that, I guess. Hit that switch for me there.
This one?
Yeah. Try it again. Got it that time. I guess you'll have to take jelly. I'll get you some bread. Kind of like football. Solar system breakfast made easy. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's fine, fine. What's this gadget? Speaking tube?
Oh, no, I didn't show you that, did I? That's my handy little dish dryer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll show you how it works. You rinse the dish off, and it dries it like that. Yeah. Guess I'll have to cut the air down on it a little bit. Yeah, that's got it.
What a mess. You go get yourself cleaned up. I'll fix breakfast.
Oh, don't tell Mom, will you?
You people always get up in the middle of the night like this?
No, we usually sleep till noon. But our butler is off, and this is the day we go out playing polo.
Don't mind Mom.
Oh, Mom's okay by me. In fact, the whole family is. You've no idea what your taking me in has done for me.
I wish it was vice versa.
Here's your lunch pail.
Wow. I've seen them, but I've never carried one before.
Maybe I should call a red cap.
I've carried one for the last 20 years.
Good morning, everybody.
Twips!
Delightful day, isn't it?
Goodness gracious.
Honestly. What have you done to your hair?
My hair? Oh, Link and I got tired of it the old way, so I bleached it. It's much better this way, isn't it, Link?
Well,
So you put her up to it?
No. It was much better the other way, Twips.
You ruined your hair. Oh, I was only trying to bring out the natural beauty.
I'll bring out your natural beauty with the back of the head. We're going to the beauty shop right now.
As soon as you finish the loaves, Charlie, take the breadsticks.
I've just finished, Frank.
Frank, here he is.
Well, how'd he do?
You ever do any heavy work before?
No, but I like to watch people do it.
Well, you won't have much time to chew the fat around here.
See you later.
Okay. Now, this is all you got to do.
Yeah.
Let me have one, Eddie. You see, that's all there's to it. You just catch him and lay him down. And as soon as you unload this truck, there'll be another one ready for you. You get it?
It's a cinch.
Get at it.
Start pitching, bud.
Okay, jump.
That's all for this shift, brother.
Well, son, how do you feel?
Awful.
Ah, this is gonna make a new man out of you.
Certainly wearing out the old one.
Well, you'll feel fine when you get home. Come on, let's wash up.
Anybody home?
Wipe your feet, Bonnie.
Oh, Mom, wait till you see what I've got. Just wait till you see. A new dress, huh? Oh, I know I shouldn't have, but it was on special.
Well, it's about time you had something nice.
It's about time I had something nice, too. Something I've wanted all my life. Just the most beautiful suit you ever saw.
Oh, it's lovely.
I'm afraid to tell you what I paid for it.
Much?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's your money, and if you enjoy it, it's worth it.
Huh. She bought it just to show off for Link.
What if I did?
What? Wasting your money just to impress that no-good moocher?
Yes. I'm going to put it on right now for dinner.
Well, I never saw the beat of it.
What's delaying, Bonnie?
She'll be down.
Have some bread? Well, you still got them things, huh? I'll fix you up tomorrow. I'll put some coiled bed springs underneath your shoes.
Hello,
And
working
these-
men.
Hello, Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Now, You see, this spring will take up the shock. When you catch the sacks, then you won't get the jerks. That reminds me, there's going to be another job open down at the bakery.
What kind of day did you have, Ling?
What day?
Today.
Oh, long. Very long.
Quiet, you. Some men are certainly dumb.
Huh? What's going on around here, anyway?
Nothing at all.
Ah, Bonnie's got a new suit.
Really? Well, why don't you show it to us, Bonnie?
Yeah, well, let him get it.
I have it on.
It's very pretty. Looks like it must be good and warm, too.
Yes, it's becoming.
Yeah.
It's very becoming. I'm sorry I didn't notice it. It looks just like it belongs. I mean,
Yes, I know what you mean.
Oh, Bonnie, Link has got a little present for you, and these lunch pail. Go and get it.
No, not now, later.
Yeah, go on and get it.
Oh, but it's nothing.
It is too something.
Now, who could that be?
I'll see.
Oh, Mom, Pop, everybody, come here.
What's the matter?
Well, flowers, that just must be thousands of them.
Oh, this is some mistake. They must be for some wedding someplace.
No, they're for me.
Who are they from?
I don't know.
Here you are, ma'am. Still coming.
Orchids. I've never even been close to one. Read the card, for heaven's sake. Fate intended us to meet. Fletcher Marvin. Well, he's the one that was here last night.
I knew we'd hear from him again.
I had a horrible premonition myself.
P.S. Hope that boarder of yours...
Well, go on. What's it say?
Oh, nothing.
Hope that boarder of yours went to work. He looked kind of shiftless to me.
Very funny. Very funny.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he's up to no good.
We didn't ask you. Well, just because a man's rich doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
I tell you, he's up to no good. He's one guy I know.
He seems to know you pretty well. Oh, Mom.
Here, what do you want out of this lunch?
No, give it to me. I'll
Link,
take
your
it for the way.
present. I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing at all. I'd rather please.
You're sweet, Link.
Look kind of wilted to me.
Mom.
Well, I think I'll go for a walk.
Link, wait.
Mom, why don't you quit riding, Link?
What's the matter with you? This soap opera of ours is the biggest thing on the air. It can go on for years.
Who cares? I tell you, I'm all through with it.
Look, if you're sore about my coming down to the house, I was only doing it to help. And it worked out great. Bonnie meets me. Kitty meets a rich man. Now we got a triangle.
You mean we had a triangle?
Link, you're not jealous, are you? Why, you're my pal. You know I wouldn't throw a curve at you.
That's got nothing to do with it. They're nice people. I'm just through using them.
Well, it's not hurting them any.
It'll hurt them plenty if they find out about it, and sooner or later one of them will.
Well, who's going to find out about it? You got the radio fixed, haven't you? We can't quit now. We've got to finish this series or we'll be out of a job.
I think I can fix you up down at the bakery.
Now, quit kidding. The series only lasts 2 weeks. You could stick it out. For my sake.
Oh, well, if you could just do something for the family, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. Get them some money or some furniture, something.
Well, I'm for that, but... Hey, I'll go down to the bakery in the morning and fix it up with the boss for the old man to get a raise. A big one. We'll pay it. Lay out the money for a year. 2 years. Hey, that'll go good on the show. Pop gets a raise.
Can't we ever do one human thing without getting our pound of flesh?
Okay, but will you stick?
All right, but just for the 2 weeks.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
And you stay away from that house. I'll supply the material.
So help me, pal. You know Bonnie's not my type. Don't give it another thought. What happened tonight?
Well, Bonnie came downstairs with a new dress, and nobody noticed it, especially me.
I get it. Big blow to Bonnie. Kitty. Yeah, I'll play that up. What else?
Oh, the kid Twips bleached her hair to impress me. I think maybe she's falling in love.
Great. That's great for the kiddies.
Any mail?
Not for you.
No, I'll see you tomorrow.
9.
Oh, yeah, there was one other thing. Bonnie's got a piece of poetry she likes. It goes, "How do I love thee?" or something like that. She only knows the beginning of it.
Oh, we can't use that. Nobody listens to poetry.
Well, you got it if you want it.
Now, stop worrying. I'll take care of everything.
The only thing I'm worrying about is getting to bed. I got to get up in about 20 minutes. Good night.
Good night. How do I Hello, operator. You get me Sunnyside, 4123. Yeah, that's right. You're positively radiant tonight. There's something about you. Maybe it's that suit. New?
Yes, I just got it. It's very observing of you to notice it.
Well, it's so lovely. How could anybody miss it? What are you thinking about?
Oh, a certain boy and girl.
What about him?
Wondering if the girl's in love or not.
Why, can't she tell?
Not for sure. She thinks she is.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because she thinks about him all the time, and everything she does is for him. When she puts on a new dress, she has a picture of him looking at it. Wonders if he'll like it.
She's in a bad way. What about the boy?
He doesn't even notice it.
He's doing that deliberately. Probably cocky and conceited. I think your girl's a sap.
Yeah, I guess so. He's been acting kind of mysterious lately. Been disappearing evenings to see someone else.
Uh-oh. He's doing a little two-timing. She'd better wash him up.
Maybe she'll try. Maybe she'll fall in love with someone else. Maybe someone who does notice.
Now she's talking. There's a beautiful poem you remind me of. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
Why, that's my favorite.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the rest of it?
Let's see. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise.
Woo! Woo!
I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears.
Air raid! Everybody off the street! Run for shelter! Put out your lights here! Get out of that car! What did I tell... Oh, it's you, Molly. Come on, get in the house.
Pop, there's no air raid.
There is too. Yes, Irene woke me up. Mr. Fletcher, you better lie down there in the gutter.
Down in the house yourself.
You folks have to do what I say, and I'll run you in. I'm the air raid warden here.
Pop.
Put out your lights. Nonsense. You know how I stand with him. Why, he ain't never given anybody over a $2 raise, and he can give me 10.
Well, you deserved it, Pops.
Yeah, well, it ain't just the money. But it shows Mom that I ain't the failure she always says I was. And this raise proved it. And I got it without asking for it, too, didn't I?
Hope you get a lot more. See you at dinner, huh?
And I'll bet you if that donut machine of mine had worked, he'd have given me 20.
Hello, Pop.
Hello, Pop.
Hello, 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 hello.
Pop!
You tell him to keep out of my chair and let my paper alone. Look at it.
Tell him I'll buy my own paper.
Ask him with what?
Now you've hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you don't get that insulted at the dinner table. And after this, I want my paper left right here folded. I think we should have cocktails before supper.
Cocktails?
Yeah, and hors d'oeuvres, too.
Listen to Mr. Big. Since he got that raise, there's no living with him.
Twips, get my slippers.
Huh?
My slippers.
Oh, sure, Pop.
We need a butler around here.
Clem, see if you can get some music on the radio.
I'll try, Pop, but I don't think you'll get very much. It always goes out of order just about this time.
I can't understand it. I've checked it a dozen times.
It works all right the rest of the day.
Oh, God. Must be the transposer.
Lee.
Oh, hello, Bonnie.
You going any place tonight?
Well, I hadn't made any plans. Why?
Well, you really should be asking me for a date, but you never do, so I'll just have to ask you. There's someplace I wanted you to take me tonight.
What place?
It won't cost you anything.
Well, I didn't ask you that.
Well, it's kind of a surprise, and if I tell you, you might not take me.
Well, why wouldn't I? Where do you want to go?
Well, can't you trust me? It's bad enough that I have to ask you for a date. Just say yes or no.
Of course I'll take you. Any place you say.
That's better. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet that's got it.
S-U-D-S-Y. It cleans the dishes.
Well, yeah, that's a better tone than ever, too.
There it goes again. It always happens when that farmer family goes on.
Fix this thing, or else.
Here.
Supper's ready.
I got to fix this thing.
Do that later. Now go on in there and get yours.
I'll bet your brother's been tickling with it.
In there.
Come to supper, Lee.
Well, I just can't understand it.
What?
The way that radio's been acting up lately.
It's a fine thing. Everyone's talking about the new farmer family program, and we can't even hear it.
That's what we get for having an inventor in the family.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll fix it, all right.
It's awfully hot in here, Twips. Would you open the window, please?
You know, I believe somebody in this neighborhood's got one of them vibrating machines.
Glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you. You look...
Hey, that's the farmer family.
Kitty. Something about you... Something that seems somehow...
Oh, Mrs. Barcow.
Oh, I'm just...
Mrs. Barcow.
It's your imagination.
Yes? Would you turn up your radio a little louder? Pop busted ours, and we'd like to hear that program.
Sure.
Thank you. But
How's
I
that?
usually do it
Fine,
like this.
thanks.
Well, it must be that dress. New, isn't it?
Yes, I just got it. It's very observing of you to notice it.
Oh, not at all. It's such a beautiful dress, I don't see how anybody could help noticing it.
He's got more sense than some people I know.
What are you looking at,
I have the
Kitty?
most peculiar
Oh,
feeling.
I'm sorry, but I
Where?
was looking at what
Side, stomach, back?
You know, like I
Me too. I think there's a draft coming in that window.
No, I feel as if I'd heard this program before.
I've been watching them.
Oh, well, everybody feels like that. It's the same old corny stuff they always dish out. I've heard it by the thousands.
Quiet.
There's something on your mind tonight, Kitty. Can't you tell me what it is?
It's a certain boy and girl.
Well, what about them?
Oh, I was just wondering whether the girl was in love or not.
I feel as if I could tell you what they're going to say next before they even say it.
Hadn't we better close the window? The food's getting kind of cold.
Get your hands out of that food.
She thinks she is.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because everything she does is for him.
Well, what about the boy?
He doesn't even notice.
I think your girl is a sap.
I guess she is.
Besides, he's been acting kind of mysterious. Disappearing evenings to see someone else.
Well, what do you know? She's a mind reader. It's a psychic phenomenon.
Well, you see, I just can't understand how they...
Well, it's nothing. It happens to me all the time. I tell you, all these radio programs are alike.
No, it's mind reading. Bonnie got it from her mother. Do you know that Mom said she'd marry me even before I asked her?
Oh, that's a hot one.
It isn't that funny.
Shh, be quiet. I want to hear this.
He's doing a little too charming. Well, she'd better watch him up.
Maybe she'll try. Maybe she'll fall in love with someone else. Maybe someone who will notice.
Now she's talking, and she'd better start working on it right away. Come on, let's go for a little drive.
Where are you taking me?
To Lover's Lane?
Where's that?
Oh, anywhere, everywhere. Wherever a boy and girl can look into each other's eyes and say, I love you.
Well, this is the most amazing thing.
It's silly. Can't we have our dinner in peace? Shut the window.
Oh, no. I want to hear this.
Please don't. Be careful. You'd better use both hands.
I can't. I've got to keep one on the wheel.
Now, please. What are you stopping for?
To kiss you, darling.
Now, don't. Please, stop.
Gee, some necking.
I don't see anything different about that program.
No, sounds just like that Slininger family. Could happen to anybody.
Be back in a minute.
I never see him leave food before.
Bonnie, about that thing tonight, could we make it a little later or some other time? I've got a matter I got to straighten out.
Well, if you're not interested, let's just forget the whole thing.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Well, either it's on or it's off. Now, which is it?
Well, it's on, of course, but I'll have to make a phone call. Hello, Fletch. Listen, you double-crossing chisel, I thought I told you to cut it out.
Cut what out? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I heard that radio program. Now, this has gone far enough. You stay away from Bonnie. I'm telling you for the last time to lay off. We'll talk about it tonight. I've got an appointment, but I'll be up there later.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm busy tonight. No, I tell you, I can't see you tonight. It's none of your business what I'm doing. I'll see you tomorrow. Boy, is he burning.
And he'd sure sizzle if you knew Miss Bonnie was coming up here tonight.
Yeah. You got the champagne on ice?
Yes, sir.
Well, when you get straightened away, you can take the night off.
I made my arrangements for that already, boss.
Ah, what is this fascination I have for women, Gabe?
I wished I knew, boss. I tried down in my neighborhood.
Why do you ask so many questions? You're worse than a 3-year-old.
Why all the mystery? Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Oh, here we are.
Bonnie! What are you doing? We can't go in there.
Why can't we?
What do you want to go in there for?
Oh, you'll find out. Come on.
Bonnie, I was going to tell you everything honestly, but when you took me in, you didn't give me a chance.
Well, what are you talking about, Link?
You mean you don't know about... You don't know?
I don't know what.
About me and these tall buildings? I've got acrophobia. I can't bear to look out the windows. I want to jump. It's a disease.
Really? Well, you just be careful and stay away from the windows. Come on.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Good evening. It's a nice place you have here. I've never been in an apartment like this before. It's beautiful. Gee, the uniforms have elevators. Elevators have uniforms. What floor do we go to?
Bonnie, my sweet, come in. There's a roaring fire, a bottle of champagne.
Oh, a glass of sauerkraut juice is good enough for me. Mr. Marvin?
Nice of you to have me up. Glad to see you. Hey, you got yourself quite a place here.
Bonnie, I thought we had a date.
Well, please don't be angry, Fletch. Perhaps I should have told you about it, but I was afraid you'd try to get out of it some way.
You mean about Mr. What's-his-name in there?
Yes, it was the only way I could get you two together.
Well, I didn't think that was strictly necessary.
Link, get away from there.
What's the matter?
Get away from that window. Remember your disease.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
He has acrophobia, wants to jump out of windows.
Oh, how cute. Don't let me stop you.
Were you just getting up, Mr. Marvin, or were you going to bed?
I wasn't expecting company.
Oh, maybe Bonnie and I should have worn our flannel nighties.
Link. Well, I guess you think it's pretty nervy of me to bring Link here.
Not at all.
Well, you know, you're always saying there's nothing you wouldn't do for me. You see, Link, Mr. Ferris, sings very well, so I thought if I'd bring him over here... You see, Link, Fletch, Mr. Marvin, is a big radio executive.
Quite a lover of chamber music, too. Love Me Tonight, When You're
See,
in My
Bonnie, I
Arms.
don't exactly have anything to do with talent. But if Mr. Ferris will just come to my office sometime, I'll be glad to hear him.
There's no time like the present. I don't mind sticking around. Table for two. Where's your place, Mr. Marvin?
Link, he's not an ordinary singer. I didn't mean for you to give him a big job, just some little station to begin with.
Bonnie, I'll do what I can, but do I have to hear him tonight?
It's not a very good year. Did you have other plans tonight, Mr. Marvin?
No, but I transact business in the daytime. At night, I want to relax.
Well, it has nothing to do with your working. All I wanted you to do was sit down and listen to him for a minute.
I tell you what I'll do, Bonnie. I'll phone Mr. Elkins. He has charge of these things. And then Mr. Ferris can run over there and bray his lungs out.
Oh, no. Bonnie brought me here to sing, and I'm going to sing. Bonnie, bring the man over.
Well, sir, there she was, yes, there she was, but I took hold of myself, for I've always said I'd keep my head and never, ever let my young heart be the toy on somebody's shelf. But there she was, yes, there she was, so darned attractive that I fell madly in love, in spite of myself.
Isn't that just wonderful?
Magnificent. That's fine.
You like it, Mr. Marvin? Well, I'll play it again for you. Here's the part I like.
There she was, yes, there she was, so darned attractive that I fell madly in love, in spite of myself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ferris. I'll keep you in mind. I'll tell everybody at the office about you, and this much I can say truthfully. You'll hear from me further about this evening.
I'm sure I will. Come on, Bonnie.
Now, wait a minute. I'll take Bonnie home.
Oh, no, her mother never stand for that. You know what she said when we left.
Huh?
What?
It's her mother. You make a promise to her and you don't keep it, she gets hysterical.
She
Bonnie, what's the matter with
The
you?
young girl goes out alone, she's got to come home with the same fella. She comes home with another fella. There's a lot of carrying
Are
on
you
tonight, Mr.
insinuating-
Marvin. I'm awfully glad to have seen you.
Bonnie!
Supposing I did go to his apartment, I took you with me, didn't I?
Yeah, but you made the date before you even asked me. Supposing I hadn't gone.
You keep insinuating things, and so help me, I'll push you off the top of this bus.
I warned you about that fella. He's a wolf.
You should talk. You go out chasing every night.
I've told you a million times I don't go chasing.
Well, you're out every night, and I don't think it's for fresh air.
Jumping to conclusions, filling in blank spaces again.
And another thing, you've been acting mighty high-handed.
Well, what brought that up?
You don't even thank me for trying to help you. You act as if it's all coming to you.
Well, what do you want me to do? Be like Mr. Marvin, hold your hand and tell you how beautiful you are?
Oh, I should never have done anything for you in the first place. Maybe Mom's right.
You're beginning to sound more and more like her.
Everybody's looking at us. Can't you keep your voice down?
Let them look. You brought it on yourself. Your eyes are like stars. Your teeth are like pearls. Your lips are like rubies. In fact, you're a whole jewelry store.
Oh, I hate you. I feel like I want to cry.
No, go ahead if it'll make you feel any better.
I won't give you the satisfaction.
Then don't cry.
Why don't you go to her?
Well, there is no her. There's only you. There, you satisfied you made me say it?
Link. Me? You mean you love me?
Don't act so surprised.
Oh, Link. Let's go wake the family and tell them. Mom, Pop, everybody, wake up! What are you doing up?
We've been waiting for you. You and Mr. Ferris.
What's the matter?
Mr. Ferris, this is Mr. Mammal. He's my lawyer. And we're suing you and Mr. Marvin and Sudsy Suds and the advertising company for $100,000. Now, how do you like that, Mr. Ferris?
What in the world are you talking about?
Bonnie, whatever happens, I want you to know I meant every word I said tonight.
Yeah, him and that Fletcher Marvin. Well, they're friends. They've been spying on us. We're that crazy farmer family. They've been writing down everything that we've said and done. Tonight when you said it sounded familiar.
That's ridiculous. This isn't true, Link.
Oh, it's quite true, Miss Porter. Your uncle here found it out and consulted me about it. And I've checked on it, and I'm sure we have a perfect case.
But you were broke. We tried...
I never said I was broke, Bonnie. You said it. Really, we didn't intend to hurt you. We just got started and seemed to get out of hand.
Made me an old crackpot with a lot of crazy inventions.
And me, a nagging old hen.
And me, a loafer. Positive defamation of character.
You've been making such a fool of me. Both of you. All the time you've been laughing at me.
Bonnie, tonight I practically asked you to marry me. That was on the level.
Marry? Sure, we could get married in the Yankee Stadium with planes flying overhead, advertising Sudsy Suds or something.
I called up Mr. Brooks at his home. I found out about the raise. You thought you could pay me off that way.
No, Pop. I really thought you deserved it.
Yeah, and me trying to get you off of the bags onto the ovens. You certainly fixed me up good around here. I won't be able to open my mouth after this.
I don't care. I like him even if he is a writer.
Get back here. Mr. Ferris, you're not welcome here. You'd better go.
Yeah, go on.
Is that the way you feel about it, Bonnie?
How do you think I feel? Lying to me, putting Fletch up to making love to me.
That's not true.
But you're worse. You even proposed to me just to get material for that cheap radio program.
You can't believe that.
I believe you're the lowest form of animal life.
Well, folks, we have a lot of papers to look over. Now, let's everybody take a seat, and we'll look the papers over and sign them to get it right down to business.
You've certainly finished Sudsy Suds. I paid my good money for writers, creators, not a couple of peeping toms.
Well, it was a good idea, just backfired, that's all.
Backfired. I commune with nature. If you plant seeds, you get flowers. Lawsuits, that's what I'm getting. You're fired, both of you, and you'll never work again. I'll see to that.
Well, maybe we could use the old kitty without the family. We own her.
The old kitty, good Christopher, no. No, I'd rather get off of the air, and you two can get out of here.
Now, wait a minute. Don't raise my salary yet, but I've got it. We'll stay on the air and tell the public the truth. Tell them there is a farmer family, but the real name is Porter. Tell them everything they've heard or are about to hear is true.
Over my dead body.
That's a very good suggestion. But it won't work. It's an admission of guilt.
You haven't got a case anyway. Why not sell a few million boxes of suds to help pay the claim?
Sounds good to me.
Might work. Might at that.
Not with me, it won't.
I'm the one to decide that.
You think so?
You got us into this mess.
So what's the matter? You afraid Bonnie won't like it? You're washed up anyway.
We've done enough to that family.
Well, they let themselves in for it. Nobody would have known there was a Porter family if they hadn't started that lawsuit.
What do you expect them to do? Sit around and... Hey, wait a minute. Did you say it would cinch the case if Fletch and I went on the air and told the truth?
No question about it, but it'll be worth it, even if they collect the $100,000 they're suing for.
Come on, Fletch, we're on the air. Before we get through with them, they'll collect double.
Sudsy Suds, Sudsy Suds, S-U-D-S-Y. It cleans the dishes, feeds the fishes, satisfies your washing wishes, and besides, it is delicious. Sudsy, Sudsy Suds.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of radio, we bring you a story which is true to life, written and played exactly as it's lived. The adventures of the Farmer family are, in reality, the day-by-day happenings of the Porters. The girl you know as Kitty Farmer is really Bonnie Porter.
Can't you get that show off the air?
Why, Miss Porter, they're winning our case for us.
Yeah, we'll make them pay for every word.
30 million people are listening. It's horrible.
We'll make them pay, too.
And the two men we call Hallowell and Tim are none other than the writers of this program, Fletcher Marvin and Link Ferris. And when you heard the voice of Hallowell saying to Kitty,
Kitty, honey, you've got to believe me. I do love you with all my heart.
He's really Fletcher Marvin talking to Bonnie Porter and saying,
Bonnie, I know I've done a terrible thing, but believe me, I meant every word I said to you. And I mean it now more than ever when I say, Bonnie, I love you.
They ought to give that top farmer more to say.
I know that you love me.
In real life, that's Link Ferris.
Yes, Bonnie. I'm talking to you. Won't you forgive me? I meant every word that night I sang.
But there she was. Yes, there she was. So darn attractive that I fell madly in love, in spite of myself.
It's pretty.
I know just how he feels. But it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Quiet, you. See who it is, Clem.
Just imagine us being that farmer family.
Oh, here they are. Here they are. Now, just hold it, please.
Don't move.
Thank you. Now, a family group. Hey, I'm Mr. Webb. Come over and stay with you.
We're now approaching the Porter residence. And in just a moment, I'll have Top Porter himself come out and greet you.
I got 10, Powell.
Good.
Line up, please.
How do you do?
Line up.
Glad to see you.
Telegram, Mr. Porter.
Thanks. Make yourself right at home. Mrs. Porter.
But as I was saying, if you have no leftovers of chicken...
Makes your clothes, Mrs. Porter.
Telegram, miss.
Oh, thank you.
How does it feel to be famous?
Oh, it gets so boring at times. So many marriage proposals.
You said it, and I got scholarships to 6 different medical schools. Look what someone sent me to study. Isn't she a pimp? I'm going to start dissecting her tomorrow.
I'm sure interested in your inventions, Mr. Porter.
Yeah, well, they certainly worked.
Step along, please, folks.
Oh, say, I'm working on something right now that ought to turn out pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it's an invisible paint.
Oh.
Yeah, you paint something with it and you can't see it.
Should be wonderful for camouflage, shouldn't it? Huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it, though. I've mixed up a lot of it, and I put it in a can, and I painted the can with it. Now I can't find it.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me. Come in and make yourself at home. How are you, folks? How are you? Glad to see you. Hi, Pop. Everybody say hello to Pop.
Confidentially, Mr. Porter, I've got a no-good brother-in-law, sort of an Uncle Jake. What can I do about it?
Well, why don't you do what I did? I gave Jake his choice to get out and go to work or get out and stay out.
What did he decide to do?
Well, here he comes now.
I've got great news for you. We're not suing for $100,000. We're suing for $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah. Now, we got a lot of papers to sign. Let's get this crowd out of here.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, folks. I'm sorry, folks, but you'll all have to leave now. We got to have a little family conference.
All right, everybody out. Everybody out.
If there's anybody that hasn't seen everything, you can get a refund at the door. Don't forget to tell your friends about us.
What's the trouble?
There's no trouble at all. Mr. Mammal has some papers for us to sign. We're going to get $1 million.
$1 million? Oh! Yeah! Say, are we really going to get $1 million?
That's right.
Oh,
what I can invent with that kind of money.
Right you are, Mr. Porter.
Yeah, we
Get out of that chair.
can have an estate on Long Island, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and horses and swimming pools.
Uh-huh.
You'd better take care of this house first.
Where are you going?
To the YWCA to live.
But why?
What's the matter?
Because you've turned this house into a freak show with your sightseers and radio fans. You're suing because they made a bunch of screwballs out of us on that radio program. Well, we're acting like screwballs.
But it's a clear case of libel, invasion of privacy.
I don't care how clear it is. I won't have any part of it.
It was a cheap, dirty trick for them to put us on the air.
It's just as cheap for us to try to cash in on it, and I won't do it.
Why, Bonnie.
Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness.
I know what's eating her. She's in love with one of those radio writers.
Must be that nice Fletcher Marvin.
No, I bet it's Link.
Well, let her go. Don't worry. We've got just as good a case without her.
Oh, have we?
What's the matter with you? Are you going crazy?
Bonnie is right. We are a lot of daffodils. If we claim that farmer program has hurt us any. Why, we got more friends now than we ever had. People we don't even know are sending us presents. Didn't they make me foreman down at the bakery? And ain't my picture on every bread wrapper? What have we got to get mad about?
If you think we're going to pass up a chance to lose...
you! We won't be needing you, Mr. Mammal.
No, you can go chase yourself an ambulance.
Now, you look here. I put in a lot of work on this case.
Well, send your bill to Jake. He hired you.
Why, you can't.
On your way.
Well, Mr. Mammal...
Now, Mom, you go after Bonnie and bring her home. I'll take care of that love situation.
What do you know about love?
I got me these 2 exemptions, didn't I?
Boys, all I know is Huggins asked me to bring you down to Bonnie's house. They're making some kind of a settlement with the Porters.
Is Bonnie happy about the deal?
Oh, she's tickled to death.
Oh, I guess she's over being mad at me, huh?
Sure she is. She just can't wait to see you again.
What are they doing about the radio program for tonight?
I don't know. Huggins is handling that.
Who's writing it?
I don't know.
How much are they going to settle for?
I don't know. I don't know anything about anything.
How you coming down there?
Just about set.
Hurry it up, will you?
Okay. They must be putting it through. I can hear it now. Here it is.
All right, let's have that cable through there. All right. Now, Mr. Porter, if you'll shove the table back.
Yeah.
Get this right underway here. There we are.
Hey, get off my back.
Well, get out from under me.
Here, please do.
Sorry. They're giving to him.
Oh, here, will they do?
Muscles are fine.
Oh, dear, I'm so excited. I hope she takes Fletcher Martha.
Ah, she'll take Link.
She'll take
Testing,
Link.
1, 2, 3, 4. Testing,
I
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just
Testing.
a moment. Suppose you let your daughter decide that. Let's get this finished. The boys will be here any minute.
Take up the slack.
So will Bonnie.
I bet she takes Link.
Now, look, Mr. Porter, get him to talk right into the microphone as much as you can.
Miss Porter's coming up the street.
Huh? Clear out, everybody. No, not you. Porter, from now on, everything is right in your lap. And remember, this is our final broadcast. 30 million people will be hanging on every word you say, and they want a happy ending.
Well, I'll try to give it to them.
Don't fail me.
3 raps on the floor and we're on the air.
3.
Bonnie, I heard the good news. I'm so glad that... I thought you'd be glad to see me. What goes on here?
Well, all I know is what Huggins said. Now, I'm sure that
Let's
everything...
get out of here.
Oh, no, please, wait.
Boys, gee, I'm glad to see you. How are you, Link? Fletch, how are you? Come on in, boys. Everything is going to be all right.
Are we really getting this thing straightened out?
Yeah, ain't it wonderful? She's in there.
Pop, what do you mean by bringing them in here? I don't want to see them.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no, I don't.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it...
Oh, no, you don't. Nobody leaves this room until we talk everything over.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's plenty to talk about.
Where's Huggins? Where are the lawyers?
They'll be here.
I want to see them.
You'll see them, all right.
Lawyers?
Mr. Porter.
Sit down.
So
will
you're
you?
up to your old tricks.
Tricks, we were invited here.
I didn't invite you.
Sudsy suds, sudsy suds, S-U-D-S-Y. It cleans the dishes, feeds the fishes, satisfies your washing wishes, and besides, it is delicious. Mmm. Sudsy, sudsy suds.
Sudsy Suds presents the last of the radio series that has swept the country, The Farmer Family. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that great moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. Thousands of you have written in demanding that Bonnie Porter, our kitty, marry either Fletch or Link, the Hallowell and Tim of the Farmer program. Well, tonight we're actually in the home of the Porters, and in just a few seconds we will take you to the dining room where Pop is trying to effect a reconciliation between Bonnie and the 2 boys. As a matter of fact, only Pop knows that everything they say will be heard by you 30 million listeners.
All I have to say about it.
Now, wait a minute, Bonnie. If you're in love with one of these boys, I want to know about it right here and now, once and for all.
You've gone out of your mind. I'm not in love with anyone. What's that?
That means that we're on that, well, it's a new invention of mine, sort of a mousetrap. Must have caught 3 at once.
Come on, Fletch.
No, you don't. Nobody leaves here until we get this settled. This is Pop Porter talking, the real Pop. Looks like I got a job to do here.
Pop, do you feel all right?
I feel wonderful. Now, look, Bonnie. For years, you've been filling in blank spaces, making up stories about other people. Now, how about giving your own story a happy ending?
Well, What do you mean?
What do I mean? You know you're in love with one of these boys. 30 million people are waiting for you to make up your mind. Now, which one are you going to marry?
I'm not going to marry anyone. Is that clear?
That's clear enough for me.
Me too.
Now, just a minute. I'm not through yet. You listen to me, Bonnie. Ever since the night Link left, you've been mooning around this house like a stray cat.
I have not.
She has, too.
Bonnie, if you are just being stubborn, I want to repeat that I meant everything I ever said to you.
Yeah? For instance, what?
For instance, when I said I loved her.
Hooray! Now we're getting someplace. They smell pretty, don't they? Go on, don't mind me.
No, Bonnie, let's not fight like a couple of kids.
I wouldn't marry you if you were the last man in the world.
Well, does that mean you're going to marry Fletch?
It does not.
Really? Well, at least he's an improvement over you.
Looks to me like she's proposing to you, Fletch.
Well, I'd consider it a very great honor, Bonnie, but...
I know it. What did I tell you? Fletcher, my son. Welcome to the family.
Will you get out of here, Mom? You're gumming up the whole works. Now, what was that you said, Fletch?
Well, what I started to say, Bonnie, is you're not being quite fair to yourself. After all, there are a few things about me you ought to know.
Bonnie, he's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. She wouldn't put up with you a week, and you know it.
Am I arguing with you? I want Bonnie to know what she'd be in for, too. I'm sure we could be very happy together. But Link's right. When night begins to fall, something happens to me.
Well, what do
He
you mean?
wants to prowl.
Oh, wonderful. We'll prowl together.
But, Bonnie...
No,
remember-
I'll leave you two lovebirds alone.
Link, wait a
Link.
minute.
Hey, come back here. Wait a minute. Don't do anything till I get there. There'll be a slight delay, folks.
All right, but let's stop this pretending. Are you going to marry me or not?
Well, if you don't mind taking a girl who's just been turned down.
Whoopee! She's gonna marry Link. Hope you folks listening in are as happy about this as I am. Oh,
What's that?
we've all been on the air.
Why, you're up to some more good tricks.
Bonnie, wait a minute. Bonnie! Bonnie, the boys didn't know anything more about it than you did.
They didn't. Oh.
What's the matter?
I just had the narrowest escape of my life.
What happened?
Plenty. I almost got married.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm what they call a wolf. You wouldn't understand.
Who wouldn't understand? Why, we've got 7 of them in the 8th grade.
Then you know it wouldn't be fair for a wolf to be tied down.
Why not?
I got a whole book full of reasons. Let's see, there's Myrtle, and there's Mabel, and Marge. How about you, Luscious? Ow!